Hello everybody and welcome to Decision 2033. Today our top races, the Virginia gubernatorial race, the New Jersey gubernatorial race, as well as the New York City mayoral race. So here's our polling for each of the races. In Virginia, State Senator Lee Carter currently has a plus 13 lead over his opponent. In New Jersey, journalist Tim Pool has a plus 4 lead over his opponent. Traditionally a Democrat state, many people are expecting Tim Pool to barely make it through. In New York City, Sean Donovan is currently leading over the incumbent mayor Donald Trump Jr. And here are the race ratings from Chaotic Politics. We have Virginia's governor race as safe Democrat, New Jersey's gubernatorial race as safe Democrat, and New York City's mayoral race as likely Republican. And over at CNN, they have the Virginia gubernatorial race as safe Democrat, New Jersey's gubernatorial race as lean Republican, and New York City's mayoral race as toss-up. Fox News has Virginia's gubernatorial race as safe Democrat, New Jersey's gubernatorial race as lean Democrat, and New York City's mayoral race as lean Republican. Over at MSNBC, they have both Virginia and New Jersey's gubernatorial races as safe Democrat, while New York City's mayoral race is a toss-up. Now here is our current president, Ron DeSantis' approval numbers, as he is 50.6% favorable, 45% unfavorable, and with 5.6% of people not having an opinion of him, giving him a 5.6% favorability, or a favorable approval with voters. It is now 7 p.m. We can now make a call to the state of Virginia, as Lee Carter is the projected winner in the Virginia gubernatorial race, defeating Pete Snyder. He's expected to win this race by 18 points or more. It is now 8 p.m. We now have poll closings out of the state of New Jersey. It is currently too close to call. Currently, Tim Pool is currently leading over Thomas Keene Jr. However, this could get closer. It is now 8:30 p.m. We can now make a major projection out of the New Jersey gubernatorial race. Tim Pool is the projected winner, defeating Thomas Keene Jr., winning the race by around 6 or 7 points. Doing better than what the polls had him. He was supposed to only win by 4 points or less, though it seems he's going to win by 6 or 7, around 2 to 3 points better than what the polling had him, which is pretty amazing. Many Democrats called him out for his support of former President Donald Trump and current President Ron DeSantis, though he defended that by saying he is a Democrat through and through, though we can project that he's going to make a lot of crossover voters within some independents and Republicans as well. It is now 9 p.m. We now have poll closings out of New York City, as it is currently too close to call. Donald Trump Jr.'s Mayor Donald Trump Jr. is currently leading over Sean Donovan, despite polling having Sean Donovan leading right now. It is now 10 p.m. We now have updates. New York City's mayoral race is still too close to call. Donald Trump Jr. gaining more support as more votes come in over Sean Donovan currently. It is now 11 p.m. We can now make a major projection. Donald Trump Jr. will win re-election in New York City, defeating former HUD Secretary Sean Donovan. Third time was not the charm for Sean Donovan, as he loses to Donald Trump Jr. in the general, and Donald Trump Jr. will serve his final 4 years as New York City's mayor. Here's the current governor map. Democrats have the majority, 28 seats, to Republicans 22. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the Chaotic One saying peace.